Very much. It's such an honor to share a stage with someone who's not only an incredible drummer, but also an incredible mind and an incredible engineer, and inventing these devices that have been shooting recorders out into the stratosphere. His name is Tristan.
I prefer the term deploying over shooting, but indeed they do deploy the recorders in a timely fashion. A very specific problem that we encountered on the song No Joy, just changing from stringed instruments to wind instruments was taking too long, so now we can do it in record time. Ben, is yours. And very luckily for me, these two boys have wonderful reflexes and can catch them in almost any. It's got to be like a 99% hit rate of you. I don't think you've dropped on this tour. Is that right?
Yeah, not on this tour. I think I've dropped on once. But, the first time it did a freaky one.
Yeah, it's the last night.
I'm ready for it.
Of the tour.
It's the 60th show, approximately, isn't it? So we played 60 shows, we recorded twice.
John, with the superior cricket reflexes, has not dropped a single recorder.
I think I've done the math. We're between 98 and 99% catch rate.
That's bloody good for something that I've completely imposed.
And we don't even have catching mitts,
Sometimes John catches the recorder and just throws it straight at the wicket.
It's an excellent cricket joke. It's gone down like a ton of bricks here, but it's a great cricket joke.
He throws it straight to first base.
That's it.
Well done. But yeah, it's been a pleasure. It's a great city to be in if you like flags. I've just as a way of getting off my phone. Well, really just getting off social media. I was still on my phone, but I learned all of the flags. I now know every flag for all sovereign nations, and I'm working on autonomous areas. Autonomous, anyway. But it's not often that you get to just walk around and see all the flags. It's like a little flashcard game in real life. So I've had a brilliant day feeling smug and insufferable when I look at all the embassies and I'm like, haha, I knew what you were when I was 300 meters away. Sorry, 900 feet away. And then you get closer and you're like, haha, it was Uzbekistan. Anyway, along the far side of the stage is the amazing Jonathan Pierce playing the guitar for you tonight.
I know some of the flags because Tristan and I inspired each other to start this pursuit, but Tristan had the follow through and I chose sleep instead. I think he made all that progress like on one flight from Portugal back home to New Zealand or something like that.
Yeah.
And I decided to take a sleeping pill instead. And it turns out if you spend 100% of your time with someone who knows all of the flags, you don't need to know any flags. So I would like to thank Tristan for his amazing contribution to my tour, and also say a great big thank you to Elizabeth and Benjamin as well for being greatest band and greatest friends. And keep your hands together for Benjamin Sinclair on the bass!
Thank you so much, Jonathan. We've just had a marvellous time the past few days. We got to spend the day off here, and it turns out that this town has got all of the best galleries and museums, so that's been wonderful. We've all been out to some of them. And Jonathan, what did you spend your Monday afternoon enjoying?
I enjoyed the Wright Flyer, the first ever plane. Wow. Is that what you were
That's what I was looking for.
eliciting?
Yeah.
It's good, yeah.
It's a good plane.
It's a good plane.
Yeah.
It's actually the arrival of this plane at the Smithsonian is a story of betrayal and redemption. It's well worth looking into if you've got time for a Wikipedia entry. I recommend it.
One thing that I've been looking at is all of the traffic circles that you guys have. and they've all got, they've all got someone on a horse. But I found a fascinating situation today where I was looking at, I think it's Scott Circle. Single chair for Scott Circle. And I was looking at how when they were going to make the statue for this, he was a famous general, huge man, 300 pounds and 6'4", and he used to ride around on a mare. And when they made his statue, the artist wanted to create it with a mare, and then but the dead soldier's family said, we want to have him on a stallion with flared nostrils and arched neck. And the artist's compromise for this was to put him on a mare, but with the stallion's genitalia. Do with that what you will. And I would like to give another shout out to all of my wonderful bandmates who have made this last 6 weeks an absolute dream. To Tristan, to Elizabeth, to Jonathan. And I would like to introduce you to the one and only Elizabeth Stokes.
It's an honor. Love you guys. Let's play some.